Tonight, I'm talking to you in the direction of letting nothing stop your vision from coming to realities. Nothing. You see, for most people, one of the reasons why they don't want to attempt anything reasonable in their lives is because of the fear of failure and the consideration of opposing circumstances. They sit down to analyze their lives time and time again. You hear them say things like, well, do you know what it means to do business? What if I fail? Some people say, well, marriage? Hey, I will not marry. Why? They said women are terrible. That if you marry a woman, that woman will change it for you. Hey, and so they said, I will not marry. He said, me marry a man? Men are terrible. If you marry them, when they know you have given birth for them, they will just leave you and start chasing other women. No. Don't listen to such junk about life. See, in your life, don't listen to people who are failing advise you about what is working, because they're going to tell you their experiences. The person who has the right to advise you in life is someone who has the result of what he's advising you about. Yes, if the person's life cannot prove what he's saying, leave him alone. You know, some women can be very hard-headed. And then they say men are stubborn. They don't let you choose your own way when you get married. Then they advise younger people, say don't get married. Why? Because men are hard-headed. No, that's wrong. Not all men are hard-headed. If you understand the language of honor and respect to a man, because that's the key to the heart of a man. If you would honor him and respect him, you have a great time with him. And if as a man you understand the language of love to a woman, of course you get the best out of her. I know there are peculiarities sometimes. Some people have made up their minds to be their own demon, and so they don't seem to make the most out of their lives, especially in their marriage. But you know what? That doesn't stop you from having the best of life. You can still become your best in life, in your marriage, in your finances. You know why I'm saying this to you, my dear listener? Don't let the things that you may face because of the vision that you have be the reason why you stop pursuing your vision. Or when you go to school, people fail. They say that the course I want to study is too difficult, and if you don't know, you will not even They have increased the school fees in schools now. If you're going and as a fresher, you must have 1 million. It's not true. You know what I like to say to people? If the challenges of your day are so strong and so high, let it be the reason why your testimony will be so more beautiful and encouraging. Then tomorrow when you will tell your story, we will hear things like, if you knew the conditions that surrounded my life, but in spite of that, I became my best. That's what the testimony is. That is what is interesting and encouraging. We don't want to hear that the reason why I did not do it was because it was very difficult. That's not a testimony. That's not what we should listen to. We want to listen to things like, even though it was difficult, but I did it. Even though it wasn't easy, but I went for it. My dear listener, you can do it. You can do it. You can have a beautiful life in school. You can have a beautiful marriage. You can have a flourishing business. You can have a thriving relationship with God. You can have all that you need for life and godliness the way you want it to be. Just don't cry. Just don't look at the challenges. You see, those who look at the sun do not see the shadow. It is those who are looking at the shadow that don't see the sun. Keep your focus strong. Keep your focus strong. Keep your focus strong. Tell yourself, I'm a man of vision, and in spite of that, in spite of anything else, I'm going to work on being my best and go after it. You can do it. You know, one time on the program, I talked about husband and wife getting themselves together to talk to each other on creating a new home. It's very important. Just humble yourself. Forget about your ego. Forget about what you have told him. How that you are a hard man. You will show him pepper in this life. Calm down. You didn't marry her to show her pepper. Calm down. Relax. Relax. You married her to love her, to cherish her, and to hold. Didn't you remember the marriage vow? You said, you called your name. Did you remember when you did that? You said, I lawfully take you. I take you. You call the person's name to be my lawfully wedded wife, to hold and to love, right? To cherish. You said all those beautiful things. Now you have entered the marriage. Fulfill your vow. Humble yourself. Calm down. Tell yourself, look, no matter what happens, I will love this woman. I will love this man. I will submit to this man. I will respect this man. Build a good home. Talk to her like a woman you respect. Talk to him like a wife that you respect. Treat your children like children you gave birth to that you respect. Then talk to yourself. It's the same. Don't let the challenges that you may face because of this decision stop you from going after it. Go after it. Go hard after it. And fight hard after it. It may not be easy at the beginning, but you can do it. Your wife may think you are pretending. Maybe you have done something very wrong. You want to apologize. That's why you're pretending. Keep at it. Take your eyes off her response. Take your eyes off her attitude. Keep your eyes on what you want to see. Keep your eyes on where you're going. This is how I'm going. You see, you are the head of the home. I'm going to create a new atmosphere in my home. And then you do it. It's the same you do with business. You look at your business, you say, my business may have been failing, but I will restructure my business. Then restructure it. Reorganize it. Maybe you don't keep record in your business. You don't know how much money you are putting in. You don't know how much money you are getting out. You just you spend as it comes. You use as you see. Calm down, relax. Don't do that. Have a new approach to your business. Go back to your business and start again. Get a new record book. Be more punctual. You don't open your shop by 10 o'clock and expect people to buy from you. No, open it by 6:30. Open it by 7 o'clock. Be there early. Keep your business space clean. Give good customer services. When people talk to you, talk to them in honor. Don't say, madam, if you don't want to buy, go to another place, so you will still come back to me. That's not a good way to talk to a customer. Say, madam, why are you going? Is it because of the price? Come back. Let's bargain again. You know, the prices of things have changed. We used to sell it at 20,000 before. Now you don't even get it from Onisha at 40,000. It has changed. But you're my customer. I want you to still get it. So I'm not going to gain anything on this one. Just take it at my own buying price. Don't get angry. Don't get angry at your customer. Say, if you don't buy, you know the hair price of market. You know the hair price of market. Is that how to keep a customer? No, calm down. Your customer is not the reason why things are high. Don't do transfer of aggression. You getting what I'm saying? Don't do transfer of aggression. Do something different. Have a new approach to your business. Don't say the prices of things are getting high, I'm going to quit the business. No, don't quit. Don't, because of the challenges that you face, stop you from being your best in life. Don't do that. Fight hard. Are you getting what I'm saying? Go hard, fight hard, win hard. You know, sometimes in life we sit down to consider. We do a lot of consideration. You see, he that observes the wind will not sow. If you are observing the wind, you will not sow. You know what Solomon said? He said, the lazy man turns on his bed like the hinges of a door. Then he says, the lazy man will say, there's a lion in the street. There's a lion in the street. He said, but there is no lion. There is no lion. When you go to the street, you will discover there is no lion. All the lions are in your head. And even the lions that are in the streets, when you go there, tear them down. Didn't you read of David? The young man tore the lions that came after his business down. Tore it down. You know, the first person to meet a lion, David tore his own. You tear yours. Don't let any reason be the reason why you're not going to be the best of your life or of yourself. Don't let it be. Go hard after your life. Win hard after now. Go hard. Some people say you don't know my life. Yes, I don't know it. I'm not even asking you to tell me your story. You know what I'm asking you to do? Now that your life is the way it is, that nobody else can understand apart from you, go and win. You don't understand my wife. I don't want to understand her. I didn't marry her. You did. I'm not asking you to tell me about her. But I'm saying, now that you have married your wife, and this is the way your wife is, go ahead and have the best of a marriage. Make the most of your wife. Make the most of your marriage. You don't know what my business looks like. I don't know. As far as you're not doing Yahoo, I don't know. But I don't want to know too. You know what I want to know? What I want to know is that now that your business is the way it is, go and make profit. Isn't that beautiful? That nothing is strong enough to pull down the man who chooses to win in his day. You see, freedom is not cheap. It comes at a cost. Success is not cheap. Sometimes you might have done all you think you can do, but then you discover there's still so much more you need to learn, if truly you're going to be your best. So what do you do at such a time? Go hard after it. Learn new skills. You know, for some people, the reason why they are not making progress in certain areas of their lives is because they are not learning anything new about it. For some people, the way they wear is the way they are and they will ever be. Learn something new about your business. Learn something new about your job. Learn something new about marriage. Learn something new about your health. Learn something new. When you learn to learn, you make a lot of progress. You know that, right? Yes. So don't let anything be the reason why your life doesn't turn out to be the best that it was meant to be. I want to let you know that nothing is too much for you to do if you choose to win.